Good morning! Welcome to Miss Mary's class. Today, we are going to learn about Olympic Values Excellence. Here's our learning objective. Learn about Olympic values and principles including excellence, respect, friendship, and fair play. But before we start, let me tell you our growth mindset. It says, learning is my superpower. If knowledge is power, then our ability to learn and grow is the ultimate superpower. So, never stop learning new things. Are you ready? Thumbs up! Good job! Let me read for you our keywords. Excellence. It means extreme high quality or standards. Next, motivation. An eagerness or strong willingness to do something. What is the meaning of the Olympic flag? Do you have any idea? Very good. But let me tell you this. The Olympic flag has a white background with 5 interlaced rings in the center. Blue, yellow, black, green, and red. The design is symbolic. It represents the 5 continents of the world. It's united by Olympism, while the 6 colors are those that appear on all the national flags of the world. At the present time, let me tell you some ethical problems on Olympic. So ethical problems can be understood as difficult issues requiring a moral solution. The problems may be new and unfamiliar, but they can also be recurring day-to-day issues. When solving ethical problems, we need to make choices on the basis of our beliefs and feelings about what is fundamentally good or right. So here are some ethical issues within sports. Number 1, whether student athletes are being exploited by not being paid for their athlete endeavors. Number 2, the courting of amateur students athletes by a professional player agents. And number 3, gender equity. And lastly, diversity issues. On Olympic, there are also values that should follow. Here's the 5 educational themes of all which are related to the core Olympic values. Learning joy of effort, learning fair play, learning respect for others, learning to pursue excellence, and learning balance in life between body, will, and mind. The other Olympic values associated, these are made up of 3 Olympic values. These are the friendship, respect, and excellence. Along with the 4 Paralympic values, we have determination, inspiration, courage, and equality. Do you know that there's a beautiful story about Olympic? Yes, let us read. It's about the Canadian Olympic sailor named Lawrence Lemieux, who gave up his chance to win a medal during an individual sailing race in the year of 1988 Olympic Games in Seoul, South Korea. Now let us find out why he gave up his chance to win a medal. In that time, he was in second place. Just then, he was faced with dilemma. High winds and crashing waves were causing problems for several boats. A boat in another race capsized. one of its crew was desperately clinging on to the vessel, while the other was being swept away. Lemieux abandoned the race to save them. I could have won gold, but in the same circumstances, I would do what I did again, said Lemieux afterwards. Although he didn't win a medal, he received an even more prestigious award, and it is the Pierre de Coubertin Medal, which is given to athletes who embody the true spirit of sportsmanship. Lemieux's decision to sacrifice personal glory to save his fellow competitors will never be forgotten. So, did you like the story? Very good. Now, let's go on to the question. Now, let us try to answer the question. In what way did Lawrence Lemieux demonstrate the Olympic value of excellence? Very good. He stayed committed to his own moral code, what he believed to be the right thing to do. Even though it meant he would not win a medal, he also risked his own safety to save his fellow Olympians. In doing this, he demonstrates the value of excellence. That time, Olympians have shown us that there's more to sport than just the game. Being a good sport, team player, and showing compassion for others can mean so much more. Through athleticism, selflessness, and sportsmanship, these athletes and coaches have reminded us what the games should really be about. I hope you like our lessons today. By the way, are you excited to your task for this week? Very good. So here's our home learning task. Number 1, what is the Olympic flag means? Number 2, what are the main ethical issues within sports? Number 3, how can we apply the Olympic values to our own lives? And lastly, number 4, how can we make better use of our free time? It's easy, right? You are stupendous. Hooray! You're done. Here's your excellent star. Keep it up. Thank you, and always follow your parents. Goodbye!